At exactly 12:30 a.m., the suspended rebel MPs stormed the chambers of parliament with all eyes focused on four, whose fate still lies in the hands of the Speaker of Parliament. This was in dispute of a constitutional court ruling last week that blocked the vocal legislators from accessing the precincts of Parliament, which they did access today.
I will not obey any order that is unconstitutional itself. I'm waiting for anybody who knows that I've trespassed here to advise me otherwise.
The Constitutional Court ruling directs the government Attorney General to offer legal opinion to the office of the Speaker on the court ruling to stay the four MPs out of Parliament. But Shadow Attorney General Abdul Katuntu says it's a legal move in futility for the Attorney General to offer a legal advice to the Speaker of Parliament, who is expected to be independent.
To imagine that the Attorney General will start directing the Speaker of Parliament, that is infringing on the independence of the entire Parliament. The Speaker does not act on the whims of the Attorney General, more particularly this particular Attorney General.
Katuntu says the danger involved in the court ruling puts the Speaker of Parliament in a tricky situation to breach the Constitution.
How does the Speaker restrain them from participating in those parliamentary activities? It is purely impossible. It is an order in vain. It is an order which was not well thought out.
With this ruling, the Shadow Attorney General Abdul Katuntu reveals that the Speaker is faced with an uphill task to cater for another set of MPs created by the court.
The order has created a second-class members of Parliament. If they are members of Parliament, then they are members of Parliament. They cannot be members of Parliament and then told not to do particular things.
However, some MPs say it's high time Parliament start preparing for a constitutional review that will cure the lacunas in the Constitution to sort out the silent legal matters about the doctrine of separation of power and to make the institution of the Attorney General independent.
Time is now ripe for us in 2015 to go forth and ensure we cure that problem once and for all. But at the moment, I believe whether the party, whether the courts, whether the Speaker of Parliament, they are all doing what is enshrined in the Constitution.
Timothy Bassi, PS Television, here at the Ugandan Parliament in the capital, Kampala.